Hey guys, City here, and today I'm back with more Java 2D game engine tutorials. So, we're going to create a new package. This is going to be the render package. Inside of it, we're going to have a render class, a draw pane class, and a draw window class. Woo! So in render, first things first, we're going to have a public static draw pane equals new. Actually, we're not going to tell it to do anything. Public static draw window. And then in here we have public void init. And we're just gonna say draw pane equals new draw pane. And window equals new draw window. Then we're gonna make sure inside of init, before everything else gets called, we're gonna call render.init. Except I probably didn't make it static or final. Render.init. Cool. So, now we have that's called. That is no longer needed. Yeah, let's go ahead and go draw pane. I'm gonna create another class. I'm gonna call it core. So inside here, public static final this time. Toolkit tools equals toolkit.get default toolkit. Public static final dimension screen size equals tools.get screen size. Public static final dimension window size equals new dimension screen size dot width divided by 2 screen size dot height divided by 2. Make sure to import everything. Good job. There we go. So then in draw pane, we're going to make sure this extends jpanel. So import that and then add generated serial ID. Woo. So then in here, we're going to go public draw pane. And we're going to go this dot set preferred size core dot window size. And then public void pane component. And then we're going to get a graphics GG from this, because they won't give us a graphics 2D. So we're just going to do that. And then in here is where I was talking about, we call render. You call render and then pass G through. Alright. So that's pretty much that for draw pane. Draw window is going to be a tad more complicated. Make sure it extends JFrame. Import that, add generated serial ID. Woo. And then in public draw window, we're going to have this dot set default close operation JFrame dot do nothing on close. This dot set undecorated false for now. We'll change that later. This dot set resizable false. This dot set title CJ's game engine tutorial. This dot add render dot draw pane. This dot pack. This dot set visible true. This dot set focusable true. This dot request focus, and that's all after that. And then after all of this, we're gonna go this dot add window listener, new window listener. Make sure you import all that stuff. Add the unimplemented methods, such as this stuff. We could have created methods for all of these that we'd like to call, but really, why would we? So under window closing is when we're going to tell the program, hey, go ahead and call that exit method now, bro. So I'm just organizing these things because it looks a tad messy otherwise. So in here, we're going to go GameEngine.exit. So then in GameEngine.exit, we tell all the mods to die. and then we're going to kill the thing. Because by default, nothing will happen if we hit the X button until we tell the game, kill yourself. That's a nice thought. So after this, we're going to go this.add mouse listener, new mouse listener, and unimplemented methods. This one doesn't have as many. This is not important, but these two here are. So mouse pressed. We'll deal with that stuff later. This.add key listener new key listener. You're gonna add unimplemented methods. There are even less in this one. We just get rid of key typed. We'll add all those later. So, we have all the listeners in here, everything that's going to be important. So now, hopefully, if everything went correctly, we have to go into the game start class. We have to call game engine.init. And this should go ahead, and it creates a window. In the wrong place though, because I forgot to say this.set location relative to null. There we go. So we hit X, you notice it closes. Very good, very good. Let's go ahead and create the core game mod. So we're going to create a new one, game mod core. Make sure this extends game mod. And then in public game mod core. Oh, actually, just to be clear here, I'm gonna system.out.println. I'm gonna say loaded mod. And here I'm gonna say mod.name. And I'm gonna say also known as. And this is where I'll put mod ID. And then I'll say version plus mod.version. So every time a mod is loaded, this will happen. So this.name equals game engine core, this.version equals 0.1, and this.id we'll leave alone because it'll tell it it'll tell it on its own. So now if we call load mods, so we render, then we're gonna call game mod dot load mods. So now you should get a message down here, loaded mod game engine core, and this is what the ID of it is, and then we have version. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So I think we should actually load mods before we render, so you get it, and then the box pops up. Alright, so that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you enjoy my content, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.